City. Clip City. It's your host, Active. Welcome back to Active Sports TV, LAC News, as we give you all of the Clipper content right here on Active Sports TV, man. Keep up with all of the ins and the outs, man. Give you recaps, post-game interviews, as well as highlights to the game reactions videos. Let's break down, man. Shout out to all my subscribers, all the active maniacs, man. Appreciate you guys for subscribing, man, and holding me down, man. To the new viewers, man, hoping you guys stick around and subscribe. Appreciate you. Let's unpack. But before going into today's show, man, we got to open it up, man, with a tragic event transpiring over in Los Angeles right now, man. We dealing with some wildfires in Los Angeles, man, that is affecting everybody in, the Pacific Palisades area, man, Santa Monica area, close to the 405, close to the Bel Air area, man, Malibu, real high-end area, man, upper class area. It's being affected. You see things as, they're losing valuables, man. They got to evacuate. Some people are in their homes as it's burning. I know you guys are seeing the footage, man. Heart goes out to everybody, man. You see today, I got my Los Angeles beanie on, man, my Los Angeles jersey on, representing the Los Angeles Clippers, man, but also in representation of what's transpiring right now in Los Angeles, my hometown, being from Compton. I never want to see nobody go through anything like this, man. We never want to see anybody lose anything. We just hope that it's not life's lost in this tragic event. That Los Angeles remains strong. We continue to win. We are the city of champions for a reason. We will bounce back. You know what I mean? I'm quite sure everybody, is just, dealing with the stress and the devastating loss of losing valuables, man. I've been in certain similar situations like this before. It's just emotionally, man, it's hard to get over. So everybody lend a hand, man, send your prayers, man, and go ahead and, try to be active out there, man. And, let's get LA back, popping and rocking and rolling like we always do. So once again, my heart goes out to every family affected by this certain event, man. Now, let's go ahead and crack off the show. We got a lot to unpack. Me, myself, it's been a busy schedule on vacation, man. Taking care of baby girl birthday, man. My daughter just got sick. A lot of things going on right now. So, I got to be everything for everybody right now. So I apologize for not getting this out earlier, but as promised, it's coming. So clip City. Los Angeles Clipper fans, we are back at it again, man. But we are now reinforcing ourselves, letting the league be on notice that we're going to be a power ranking team. Give us a couple more weeks, man. We now putting our superstar player, Kawhi Leonard, back into the rotation, reclaim his solidified spot in the starting lineup. I was asked by one of my commenters, man, subscribers, man, how did he feel after watching my video about me advocating Chris Dunn being in the starting lineup over Derrick Jones Jr. Now, my personal opinion, which I stated to the commenter, shout out to you again, man. I'm going to get your name and I'm going to shout you out in the next video. thank you for subscribing. Thank you for holding me down, man, and commenting, man, and just keeping, this active movement going. You are a main contributor. Appreciate you, dog. Definitely wanted to give you, that comment proper address. So he asked, did I really feel that Chris Dunn was a better option? And then addressing it in the comment. And now I prefer, DJJ, DJJ, Derrick James Jr., man, to remain in the starting lineup. But he's quite similar to Kawhi Leonard. They're going to be probably stepping on each other's toes. Plus, I'm not sure that he's the best option when it comes to these point guards, point of attack defenders that we're going to need to slow them down, knowing that the West has some of the most elite point guards, the Stephen Currys, the De'Aaron Fox, the SGAs, the Jamal Murrays. We got a whole, list of point guards that, we won't see. Like similar tonight, we host, not we host, but we're on the road to travel in Denver, where we'll see another, all-star talent in Jamal Murray. And, we don't want to put all that responsibility right off the bat on Derrick Jones Jr. Plus, you got to think how you can strengthen the bench and, spot, minutes within the starting lineup. Still giving Derrick Jones Jr. same amount of minutes, somewhat starter minutes to Chris Dunn. As you see, Derrick Jones in this game did get more minutes, but did come off the bench. So it's more situational. I understand where Ty Lue is going with things. It's going to be a game-to-game decision based upon who is going to basically start in the starting lineup with James Harden, Kawhi Leonard, and Ivica Zubac, and Norman Powell. Pick and plug type of thing, you know what I mean? If we dealing with this situation that suits Derrick Jones Jr., Ty Lue's going to lean on that. If we dealing with one of these nifty, get after it, isolation type point guards, go and get theirs, that need to be slowed down, kind of had to think twice and not have it so easy, then we may lean our hat with Chris Dunn. So I wanted to address that comment, wanted to address that whole scenario. It's a big question within Clipper Nation that Ty Lue addressed over on Hoop Jazz, which we're going to go over and get into when it comes to these highlights. Go shout out Hoop Jazz. Go and subscribe and like my boy channel over there, man. Love the channel. If you're a Clipper fan, you should love it too. Subscribe as well as you subscribing right now to Active Sports TV. Now, some of the things I wanted to address, man, during this game versus the Atlanta Hawks, man, we took off and didn't look back. The Intuit Dome, the Terror Dome, a.k.a. as I named it, you feel me, was rocking. You feel me? Everybody was up in that thing going Clipper crazy. Clip City had put the lead on notice. Kawhi is back. We know the NBA got a problem with that. I said, what? Clip City. Kawhi is back. We know the league got a problem with that. But they got to deal with it, and they got to deal with us. We are going to become one of those teams that, go up in the top three, man. I'm looking for us to be one of those top three teams in the Western Conference, being that we've been holding on to that 7-6 fifth spot for quite some time, battling it out with, the Lakers, the Denver Nuggets, everybody that's kind of like in that little cluster right there. We've been doing our thing, and we have gotten wins over everybody except the Los Angeles. I don't want to disrespect them today because it's all LA due to, the events transpiring. But the Los Angeles Lakers, man, we will be seeing them on the 19th. Your boy Active will be there at the Intuit Dome, my first game of the season. So if you're there, you watch, this content, do not be shy. I will be doing interviews, man, doing a quick little vlog. So pull up on your boy, man. Let's go ahead and conversate, man. Let's go ahead and build this nation, man. Get acquainted with one another, man, and make you a part of this active LAC movement, man. for the nation, man. I want you guys to be very much a part of this. So do not be shy. You catch me, I'll be with my wifey, man. We outgoing folks, you already know. Keep it respectful, Clippers all the way. You feel me? Die hards. Let's keep it going. Now, getting into the game. First thing first, everything about Kawhi was going into this game. We were worried about how he was going to respond. We know he was going to be on a minutes restriction. So we didn't know if he was going to be at that, hold on one second. Get the light right. Apologies. But we didn't know if Kawhi would pretty much be at like 15-minute restriction, 20-minute restriction. Come to find out, they're going to be trying to keep him within 3 quarters. It doesn't look like they're going to try him at any point during the fourth. They're going to, get him acclimated sparingly. But I love the output. Already a major impact. Let's talk about it, Clipper fans. Kawhi Leonard in his debut, coming out, give you some of the stats. 12 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, plus minus of a plus 22 on the game, meaning that he was definitely making an impact, whether he was getting opportunities, creating second chance opportunities, scoring the ball, assisting the ball. Kawhi came in and just tried to find his way. You can tell he was definitely not himself, didn't have the lift within the paint in the mid-range as of normal, where we know he's a mid-range, assassin. Couldn't quite find his angles, couldn't quite find his lift once he got into that painted area, mid-range area. But not to be worried, Clipper fans. We got a real good bright spot on this Atlanta Hawks game, Los Angeles Clipper game. The 3 ball for Kawhi Leonard is on point. 3 for 5 from the 3-point line, putting up 12 points, man. Showing that he does have the strength in the legs, man. The knees is working right now. They just have to get acclimated. They just got to get in NBA shape, baby. But when you see that 3 ball going and it's going it's going consistently, man, all we got to do is wait for the rest to fall in place. So Kawhi, a fantastic debut. I think we greeted him in an Intuit Dome, properly. Shout out everybody that was there. I was there from my television screen, and rocking and rolling, man. That atmosphere, that momentum from throughout the crowd, it electrified, the team. Everybody that played, got a little bit of that, and we put it on Atlanta, man, and gave them that whooping that they knew they were gonna get once they came into the locker rooms. Now, moving on to another bright spot who I gotta give all the proper praise to this season. This man has had a hell of a season. Our anchor, our big man, Vista Zubac, Mr. Double Double. Let's get Zubac in the All-Star game, man. Let's turn up in this joint, man. I want a Vista Zubac in the All-Star game. Yeah, you got AD over there with the Lakers. He's a sure-in. Okay, for sure. All right. But what center out in the West is outdoing a Vista Zubac, man? Let's talk about it. What center is out here doing better than the Vista Zubac? Have now put up 16 consecutive double-doubles on this season, man. Half of the games played, Vista Zubac is putting up a double-double. Shout out to Big Zoo, showing that he has developed and became ready for this moment. Without Zoo, we don't have a 20-15 record going against the Atlanta Hawks. Shout out to Zoo. Sorry about that, man. I don't know what's going on with my footage or whatever, but we gonna manage and maintain over on Active Sports TV. You dig? So Avisa Zubac put up a whopping 18 points along with 18 rebounds. This is what I'm most impressed with, and I've been most impressed with the whole season. 4 assists, creating from the high post, catching the cutter. Derrick Jones, Terrence Mann coming baseline. I mean, perfect in the pick and roll, the floater on both sides. This man, Visa Zubac, all-star candidate. No more discussions. Clip City, we gotta do our job. I'm doing mine. Let's go ahead and get that campaign going for my boy Avisa Zubac. Big Zoo, hold it down, man. Also adding 1 steal, 1 block, a plus 25 on the game. Shooting from the field, a whopping 80% on this game, bro. 80%, man. Get Zoo more touches. That's one of the main things that I want to address. Avisa Zubac needs touches, man. He needs touches, man. It's quite disgusting that we have that unicorn of a talent, so efficient. I just gave you so many examples of what he can do, and we limit Zubac touches to what, maybe 12 shots, 13 shots per game on a good night. We got to do better, man. We got to do better, and this is the time when Kawhi is getting acclimated into the system, trying to find his way, that we cannot go back to Kawhi, forcing Kawhi into the rotation, forcing Kawhi to, jump hurdles and be the number one option right now. I don't want to see it. Clipper Nation, we have 2 dominant players who have established something in James Harden and Avisa Zubac, and cannot forget, actually 3, let me correct myself, Stormin' Norman, the Rain Man. Stormin' Norman, man. Where are we at without these 3, man? We do not need to result in doing something different. Let Kawhi figure it out. Like in San Antonio days, he will definitely find out where he can be the most effective and be the most effective player on the court. That's all we need. Ty Lue is running the show with Kawhi. I like the first game back. I like how they limited Kawhi. Also, I'm happy, man. I'm happy. My favorite Clipper is back. T-Mann returns. Clipper fans, T-Mann returned and came out balling, man. Put on a hell of a show. Great output on both ends of the court. That dime, oh my God. Ooh. It just flowed. 2 for 2 from the 3-point line from T-Mann. Lovely. We get T-Mann shooting them upper 40s. They're goners. Yeah, you can believe that. They're goners. They're going to be up out of here, man. And you heard it here on Active Sports TV. I'm going to say it with my chest. And I'll eat my crow. Line me up in the comment. But it's Clip City on mine, man. And I love what we did, how we went out and put on the show for the crowd, man. Stormin' Norman, another consecutive 20-point game. That makes Stormin' Norman. Let's go ahead and check the stats. Storm, how many 20-point games do you got on the season? Oh, my God. 18 consecutive 20-point games this season, man. All-star candidate. What y'all waiting for? Let's campaign, Clippers. Clip City, Clip Gang. Where y'all banging at? We need to be getting Avisa Zubac, Norman Powell in the All-Star game. And don't sell my boy Harden short. Don't sell Harden short. The system, He got these guys to have the best season of their careers. You got to reward them. Damn near averaging the triple-double. I'm just saying, you can't forget about Harden, one of the best point guards in the league today. My man averaged 15 of them things, 15 dimes. And Kawhi returned. He said, I'm going to take the backseat and be the system. I'm going to let everybody else eat. Only in mine, a minor 10 points. You feel me? Loving it. Let's get into some visual content, man. Your boy Active. Go ahead and slide over, man, to our Los Angeles Clippers channel, man. Shout out to the Los Angeles Clippers channel, man, bringing us these highlights, man. You should be a subscriber over there if you're a Clipper fan. Anything Clipper content, you should be making yourself known, becoming a member, subscribing and liking. You dig? Ain't nothing wrong with supporting, man. You ain't got to come out your pocket. Just show your love. You dig? Just show your love. So, without further ado, let me bring this to y'all, man. Let's get it. Let's cook. Let's relive Kawhi's return. Clip City!
Clippers, while the Clippers were out on the road during the New Year's trip. Leonard's first shot of the season. It's a three. It's good. And welcome back.
Already.
Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, even a player of Kawhi's ilk and accomplishments, I'm sure he had his butterflies coming into the game.
Oh, with the shifty move. Hey! I just told you he can spin left, he can spin right. It's a Visa Zoo box, but Zoo Shack around here. You feel me? 18 and 18.
Pick and roll, empty corner, so you don't have the rotation coming in to dip in or a little plug coming from the corner and Zoo recognize. See, those are the quick decisions.
Centers it to Harden. 6:25 to play here in this first quarter.
Look at it.
Zoo makes
Oh! Look at the heads up play, man. Right there at the free throw line, man. Just being prepared, man. Seeing the cutter, making the dimes, man. Visa Zubac been killing them with that pass this year.
Puts it down. Previous 7 games had
get up there, Norm. Look at Norm.
From the
Look at Norm playing defense. Everybody hands up. Get that. Thank you. Uh-oh.
Harden lobs it to Dennis.
Oh! I had to wait for liftoff. You see, I went, phew, and that's how it was. Oh, my God.
Fantastic play with James Harden with the
Put that boy in the rim.
over the rim, and the crowd is loving it.
You ain't messing with us.
Well, I do.
Get out there. Nice hands, Harden. Let's go.
14-0. Meter is still running. Lock to Derek Jones. Live in Lob City anymore.
This is where we are heading. This is Hunter thinks he has an open lane. He doesn't. James starting to make this a habit right here between James and Derek Jones Jr.
We working.
That's good, but as you dig deeper into this game, you don't want this defensive team Hawks to lock in and create opportunity.
Looks like for Atlanta.
Norm as a young rookie.
In his previous 5 games prior to last night, an average 13 points a contest. Deep 3 for Powell. 39-35.
Foul set to 24. Harrison Matthews, that is his second personal, second team foul.
That was a great interview until he got fired a little bit right there. But hey, he's in the entertainment business, right? That's what he does. Got to sell tickets.
Presence of Kawhi Leonard, perhaps. Coffee in the corner for 3.
Way to be ready.
The layup a couple of trips down. What's he doing?
The fucking boy.
Tray of the half.
What are you doing?
37. He adapts to what he has, and he makes good out of everything.
Well, also, too, it's
hands up. Let's go.
There it is.
Way to be there.
Beautiful defense by him.
Oh! Give us that. No.
Leonard, it's a transition 3. It's good again. His second 3.
As you see, the 3 ball was on point. Hands is everywhere. Passing lanes, there are none. Everybody is hitting the floor. This is a different Clipper team. You understand me? All of that flip-flop P, paranoid P, we ain't doing that no more. This is a different Los Angeles Clipper team. All we've been missing is the clock. That's the missing ingredient. That's the championship ingredient right there. Let's cook.
It's 55-39. Pretty good at the game of basketball.
Could it be the case, too, that the way the Clippers play
Get out there, Lord.
gives Kawhi some space and
No
freedom?
passing lane. No passing.
And one.
One more. We remember this.
Turnovers, got 19 of the 57 points.
We will be covering different.
Okay, so the defensive activity. Shooting it another, whether I'm throw it up.
Pardon?
Oh my God.
Derrick Jones Jr. Not the
Yeah,
but the points is all that matters. 67-42. Jones in 10 minutes.
Basketball. Take the best play possible.
Leonard on
That's
the
why.
wing for three. It's a hat trick.
That's why you give it to him.
Kawhi
You
Leonard
give
with
it free.
9 threes.
That's
I
why
think
you
he
give
takes
it to
less
Kawhi.
of them these days, but still very proficient.
Get up there, Kawhi. Oh,
Kawhi around some
There
contact.
he
The floater is good for Kawhi
There
Leonard. He
he
has
is.
12 in 18 minutes.
I'm getting to where I want.
Kawhi, the really good players understand how.
Listen here, Clip City. Listen here, Clipper Nation. Wait till that's in prime time shape. Wait till that's Kawhi in prime time shape. Looking like Michael Jordan, the Mamba. Look, wait. We got something. We got a real assassin here. Look, they don't know, but they're going to find out. They didn't know, but they're going to find out. Clip City. Avisa Zubac is a monster.
To keep their
Young at the free throw line in transition. It's done with the rebound.
That's why
just about
Clip
3.5 minutes in the third. He played 7 minutes in the first quarter. He's got almost 20 minutes long here. As fires a three and knocks it down. That's also not going to get.
the 25-minute,
You've been seeing that all.
and how you break it up is all dependent on the person.
2-for-1 opportunity. Now it belongs to the Clippers. Can they push? Harden is aware.
Throwing at his feet.
He swivels his way to the rim. Oh, what a pass! What a finish! Put it in the highlight reel. On the board here for the Clippers.
Yeah,
Oh,
tough
look at
catch,
that.
excellent
Ooh,
move,
that was what I was
and
talking
then
about.
the no-look to
23% on the year. You will certainly encourage him to shoot. Coffee cradles the ball, finds a streaking T-Mann to the rack.
Welcome back, baby.
Coffee once again
Beautiful
finding
game.
T-Mann. And this is what made T-Mann so special and valuable, is his ability to play off the ball. Cutting back door, keeping offensive.
It's been a lot of fun to watch and a lot of flowers to be handed out here to the Clipper organization. Top
Get out of here, small guy.
inside. Oh, a
Good man.
challenging shot, but he pulls it
Good
off. 109.85.
This is great play. Porter Jr. getting finally. I don't know if at the beginning of the year it was a.
But obviously they know what they're doing. I think they've got a nice core.
Well, once it got the Murray deal was up, DeJounte.
Kobe Brown. Let's go. So that's going to be the conclusions and the highlights, man. We are shifting gears here. Hoop jabs. We're going over there, man. Once again, apologies. Your boy is dealing with a little malfunction with his light, but you see, I'm gonna, try to work out the kinks as we go. No excuses here. We makes it happen. And shifting gears right now, man. Let's see what the Claw said in his return. And we'll be moving on to some more stats, man, concluding this episode. Active Sports TV, LAC News Edition. Subscribe, like. It's your boy Active.
Hey, why? So you had a lot of comebacks, obviously, over the course of your career, and it looks like you were excited about this one. We see some promos and videos that you had, efficient ones. Like, how did those come together? Like, how did you create those? And you want that to be a part of your story?
Just getting creative,
Shout out
talking
to
to a few producers, directors, and just wanted to tell my story, and it's a little teaser for a movie. Hopefully you'll see it down the road.
Quite. Obviously, welcome back. What was it like in the course of the day with James, Norm, Zoo, and those guys for the first time this season in this arena, especially for the first time this season?
It was great. They've been doing well all year. Leading the team. Also with James, Zoo has grown a lot with his patience in the post and just by catching the ball in those double teams when we getting blitz and pick and roll. And obviously Norm as well. He's been waiting for this opportunity, for a long time, and he's proven himself right and shown the world he could, be an all-time player, all-star player.
Kawhi, when you guys have a night like tonight where you return, Terrence returns, everyone's on the floor, game like this, is this a chance for you guys to see the possibility of what can be if you guys are a goal?
Yeah. I think tonight we played great on the defensive end. Got a lot of deflections, a lot of easy points in transition. And, we still got, some room to improve with some of our turnovers. Obviously, it's just my first game, and, we're going to keep building from that and with me getting a rhythm.
After these games and these practices, what's kind of your tell about how good you're feeling, especially in that meeting?
I don't know. Last time I woke up and, it was flared up and I couldn't move. So, now just keeping it moving and I don't know, just day to day.
Kawhi, on that note, what do you think are the things that you'll need to continue to do moving forward to give yourself the best chance to stay healthy?
Just keep playing. I'm not worried about it. Keep doing the things I was doing, that we've been doing to get me to this point. And that's it. That's all I can ask for and do. It's out of my control, and we'll see what happens.
Hey, Kawhi, just, with your time out, you were always on the bench there, being very active like another coach for the guys. Just how much were you able to learn about this team, this roster that you guys have put together and your way to impact them early on?
I was here from the beginning in training camp and practices. So it's just about the things they're doing on the floor at the time. It varies from the team that we play or the player that we're facing. So I just try to get my insight on what I see on the floor that day or in that segment.
And on that note, man, we're gonna go ahead and stop it there for the full content, man. I'm gonna go ahead and put the subscription down for you guys, man. Once again, you want to go ahead and tune in to Hoop Jabs, man, and subscribe there. But like I was, stating, I'm gonna try to put the link in the description, man, so y'all can watch the full entirely of the episode, man, and rock from there. So we just gonna go ahead and get into it, man. I want to give a few more stats before we get up out of here, man. As I told you earlier, Visa Zubox, 18, 4 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, plus 25 on the game, 80%, man, in the Clippers victory, man, over the Atlanta Hawks. Storm and Norman, man, with another 20-point game performance, 20 points without any free throw shot, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, man, plus minus the 28, the highest plus minus, man, of the game. Also with 2 steals, man, 50% from the field goal, and also 40% from the 3. This man has been on the tear. Campaign for Storm and Norman, the Rain, man. Let's get him in the All-Star game, bro. Moving on to our leader, man, who has just been the system, took care of everything they needed, just the get up and go guy. James Harden, 15 assists, man, on the game, 10 points, 2 rebounds, 2 steals, man, a plus 10 on a plus minus on the game. Fantastic performance from James. Terrence, man, in his return. T-Mann, 12 points on that afternoon, man. 3 rebounds, 2 assists, man. Also 1 steal. Only played 16 minutes. We do know he's going to be on load management. due to, coming back from the finger injury, him and Kawhi limited. I believe Kawhi played 19 minutes. Terrence Mann played 16. Clipper Nation waits till these guys get, back in game time shape, man. It's going to be, something that the league got to be, fully aware of. You dig? So we're going to get, on to the next person. Amir Coffey coming off the bench, having a fantastic season as well. Seems like I say that a lot, right? Doing his thing, man, blowing up this season, man, letting other teams know. Hopefully we don't, try to put Coffee in some type of trade piece, but the type of season that he having, I can see a lot of teams, definitely wanting him and seeking his talent along with whatever package we can put. So if we try to get a stretch for something like that, I think Amir Coffey is playing his way, probably, to a bigger role on another team somewhere. He definitely deserves it. 17 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, a plus minus, a plus 18 on the game. Fantastic. 1 second, guys. Sorry about that. I gotta go ahead and take care of that. But moving on, KPJ, my surprise performer on tonight's game, one of his best games this season. KPJ, 15 points, 3 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 steals, plus minus of a plus 16, and was 6 for 7 from the field, 90%. That is what we want KPJ to do when James Harden goes to the bench. That's the type of efficiency we want to see from KPJ. Keep things rolling, man. We know what he has potential to do, but sometimes he get ahead of himself, and bad things happen once he lose track of what he's gonna do next. So shore up things, man. DJJ, man. Derrick Jones Jr., 12 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 steals, 6 from 11 from the field, over 50%. Has had a fantastic season this season. Great performer. All due to what I said. The beard, man, the chef, doing what he came to Los Angeles to do. Love Kawhi debut. Love Terrence Mann impact within the 16 minutes. We touched on bases, man, of Stormin Norman putting up another 20-point game performance, making it 18 on the season. Ivica Zubac on his 16th double-double on the season. Kawhi Leonard 3-ball looks great. Terrence Mann is 100% from the 3-point line since his return. And the Clippers, we look to be going in the right direction. And our defense is fantastic. So we got to get up out of here. As you see, my phone is blowing up, man. Got to get to all of the, what all of the life demands out there, man. Y'all stay safe, man. Prayers out again, man, to everybody affected by the wildfires, man. And the motto, stay activated at all times, man. Keep your family first at all times. And you already know, stay dedicated to your craft. This is Active, coming to you with another LAC News edition. Until next one, man, I'm going to try to get the Minnesota post-game reaction out probably before the Denver game. But if not, you'll be getting the double up from me. So we up out of here. Deuces. Y'all stay, safe out there, man, and stay tuned. Subscribe on the way out. Peace.